Thank you guys for stopping by. We just got spanked a minute ago there, so I'm going to play another one. I don't want to end on a loss here if I could avoid it. So let's do that. But before we jump in, I'm at 95 subscribers, I think 94. So I'm trying to get to 100. I'm sorry to beat a dead horse here, but I'd like to get that 100 sub mark. And if you guys watch my videos, you like my content, if you could throw me a sub, it'd be greatly appreciated. So with that, let's go ahead and jump in here and get another game in before work. All right, 1263. All right, let's play the Sicilian. I played the Caro last game and got torched. All right. I did look at this earlier. I lost to this in a blitz game, and I went back and sort of looked at it because he still went for this move. And I took, which is the correct move according to Stockfish. And then I'm supposed to support it with one of my own pawns here. So, okay, now, do I play this? Yeah, I'm going to play this. I've misplayed this for sure. Because he could go here. Yeah, this is just kind of looks like a Caro Con Fantasy edition. But I may be able to do something like this and then come around now, because that's effectively what he's got as a fantasy Caro Con. An advanced fantasy Caro Con with the F pawn here. So I'll probably play this out to put pressure here, and then see if I could try to pick this pawn up like this. That's the plan. Ah. Well, he'll be having none of that, huh? So I got to check. It would invite out the bishop. So if I play this check and he just plays this, all right, let's do this. Let's get some pressure on this pawn right here and see if we can win this thing. It's a very interesting blockade that he's got going on here. So I'm going to play here. Pressure the B pawn. And maybe I could play check. Actually, I think I could play check. No, that don't work like that. He's got that monster center there. God, that coffee tastes like shit. Let's play this, and I'm going to try to maybe slide the knight around like that. I don't know what else to try to do. Let's castle first, though. Oh my god, the damn knight can jump into here. I'm smothered. He's smothering me, and there's not a lot I could do. And I don't have that check. If I take that, he has this. Wait, if I take that, and he takes that, so if I slide over, well, it doesn't matter, does it? If I take this and he takes here, I pick that up, he picks that up. Right? So it turns out to be an even trade. Yeah, I think that just ends up being even. But I think, though, that because of this, if he does do this, if he takes here and then captures, I think I could put a mountain of pressure on him like this. Because I'm not sure how at that point he... because he would be double attacked. He could move, I guess, though. Huh. We shall see. And if he tried something like this, I think you just take that. That has to be what he's calculating. I'm going to pre-move the recapture. Why not? We'll get in his head. We'll psych him out. I'm out of coffee. I think I would welcome seeing that that capture. Get rid of that light squared bishop. Just be done with it. So what? That's check. That brings the queen around. I would imagine. I would think. Well, let's just go ahead and get rid of that knight. Just go ahead and chop him right off there. Now, I think if I play this, he doesn't really have anywhere good to go, which would force him to do that, to take like that. So let's just play this out here. If I go here, and he takes the knight, I'm going to take his knight. He takes my bishop, I take his bishop, he takes that pawn. I don't think that's great. I don't think that's great. I got this. If he goes back, if I push, all right, first of all, simply put, he cannot castle. Just can't. Now he could go long, potentially. What would Magnus Carlsen play here? Well, how about this and then here? No, because that knight would take, and then, yeah. Would be nice to anchor that guy into the center. But then he actually... No, he can't just do that straight away. So I go here. He jumps into the center. He goes here. I take. He takes. I take like this. I want to keep pieces on the board, I think. So here... I think that's the move. If he takes here, I'm going to take him. If he takes that, I think I can take here. Because now I'm forking these two. And when he recaptures, then I pick that bishop up. So I'm going to get a pawn. Well, basically, you know, I'll still get two pieces. He'll get two pieces, I'll get two pieces. And we'll exchange pawns. I think that's how it's going to end up working. He has to take here, though. Yeah. Now, I'm down a piece. He's down a piece. Right? Now, if he took here... All right, so now if I go here, he could go here. No. If I take this, and he plays up, now he's getting... Well, no. If I take here, is he going to take this? No, because then I get a queen. So he has to recapture that pawn. Yeah, he's got to take the pawn, or I'm going to get a queen. So when he does that, then I think I can hit him with this move. And then I think I could pick this up. Because there's not a check on the board. He don't even have a check to play as a kind of an in-between or anything. And if he tried something like this, he just gives me a queen. So I think that I'm played that right. He's got that move, but if he plays that, I would get a queen with check. So check. I could play a check right now. And then I pick up this, right? I just pick up the Should I play this and entertain the possibility that he blocks? So check. He would either have to get the king out into the center of the board, I'm sure he wouldn't block. So let's get on the open file. Now, it's about putting that extra material to use. So, what am I up? A bishop. So I got to get that bishop into this game, which is going to be coming around here. I'm pretty happy about how I calculated that. I've been having a rough time with my calculation here the past few days. I've had a rough few days playing chess. I have played some terrible chess. Pardon me? Doesn't that just lose the rook? I think that just loses the rook. Ouch. He had a really good position, but he lost that one pawn. And I feel like when you lose a pawn like that, like if it's a flank pawn, like if you lose your A pawn, it's not really the end of the world, I feel like. But like if you lose a pawn in the center of the board, like if you lose your E pawn like right out of the gate, it's really hard to recover from that. Now he's got a couple of options here. If he steps forward, yeah, so if he steps forward, I'm going to play this. He takes, and then we trade queens. I'm going to do it this way. Put him back in check. Now that lets me get the rook to the party. Or I'm sorry, the bishop. If I played that and he played here, is there any value in that? I don't believe so. I do not think so. So I could play this. I do kind of like this because it forces, it kind of takes away one of his squares to run from. So, check. He would have to play that. Then I play check and force him back to here. Yeah, so he plays here, then I check him here, and then he's stuck on the back, and he's not going to have any way to get off the back rank unless he gets rid of his queen. Yeah. See, so now, if I play this, he can't go, ah, shit, I should have played that. Yeah, that was the better square, because that keeps him from going here. Now he could go here. But it's not really the end of the world, because I would just play this, and then we trade queens, and then you're just down a rook and a bishop. Okay. So now let's pull back out of there. Actually, hold on. If I just play this, and he takes, that's game over. Right? Yeah. I'll get rid of this to get rid of his queen, for sure. So if he wants to take that, then he's going to lose his queen. This has been a pretty well played game by me, I feel like. I don't think that he can save his queen no matter what he does, actually. Because he has to stop this move, or the game ends. I mean, he could come down here and threaten checkmate, but the reality is, when I get on this square, the game is over. So if he takes here, okay, it would be checkmate next move, but I'm going to checkmate you right now. So I think I just don't think there's anything he could do. I don't think. I mean, yeah. And that's the ball game. I'm going to gobble these pawns up. I'll go get me another queen and then promote, and then we're going to wrap this thing up. It was a good game. That was a good game. Yeah. We'll just take these pawns. Just grab all the pawns. Why not? We'll take them all. You know, it's not... I think it's kind of unsportsmanlike to do it this way, but it's not like I'll never go down and promote all queens and try to, you know, I'm not that guy at all. But, you know, I think that it's just easier to do it when you you know, to win the game when they don't have any pawns or anything, you know. So I guess it could be seen as kind of a, you know, crappy thing to do or whatever, but good game, man. Good game. All right, well, let's have a look at that review. See how we done. 82%. That's what I was saying last night. I always play like 82%. And then last night I was playing like 77. So it was like a 5% drop off. And I just could feel that I wasn't myself last night. I had a blunder. That's a blunder? Of course I'm losing tonight. Oh my God. Because if he takes this way, I cannot recapture. Ugh. What a bonehead move. Yeah, it was stupid. But from here on, this was, yeah. Yeah. Made a queen. And then what's best here? I played that pretty well. This move was not best. Oh. Because it's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah. So, how'd that move? When he plays that, the best move, I'm certain, was this move here. What the hell? Just let him run into here? Nah, man. Come on. No way. What's best here? What? Stockfish is crazy, man. You missed an opportunity to activate a rook. That's about as active as you can get a piece. He's in check. That piece is active, ladies and gentlemen. That is an active piece. What are you talking about? I forced him to trade his queen off and leave him with nothing but his king and a couple of pawns. And they're telling me I failed to activate my knight rook. Come on now. What they think was the best move right here? nice. Good game. I played a terrible opening, though. Let me look at the opening really fast. I want to look at this and just see. Okay, that's the move. Now, against this, what should I have played? God, I don't like that, though. Or that, to be fair. Okay. Well, we got to win, so I'll take that. If you guys like that, like, comment, subscribe, all the things. Remember, I'm like 5 or 6 people away, subs away from hitting 100. And if you'd help me get there, I would greatly appreciate it. So, thank you all for stopping by, and we'll see you all in the next video.